to you with the latest sports news. We had a heck of a day in baseball. Then we got playoff clinches in hockey and basketball to look at. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first off, today's game of the day was the Tigers and the White Sox. Tigers ended up beating the White Sox 7-2. Tigers go to 4-4. White Sox go to 2-6. And the White Sox were the team, so that means I lose. Throughout the first 10 games this year, I am 4-6. Not too good, but I did win the three before this game, so still a lot to look at, a lot to improve on. All right, so for the White Sox, we take a look at the pitching matchup. We had Martin, the starting pitcher for the White Sox, 5 innings, 9 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 2 home runs against. Ellard pitched 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Boozer 1 inning, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and Leisure 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they just been smearing them. Scooble and them are just too good, Sunset. They're just too good for them. And then for the Tigers pitching, Olson gets the win. He goes to 1-1, and Martin goes to 0-1. Olson goes to 1-1. 6 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Bereski 1 inning, 1 hit, and then Barabia 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. Man, obviously pitching did not go well for the White Sox. All right, for the lineups. Vargas, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Luis Roberts Jr., 1 run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Andrew Benintendi, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Andrew Vaughn, 1 hit, 1 run batted in, 1 walk. Matt Mayton, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Sosa, nothing. Baldwin, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Lee, 1 run, three hits, and Amaya, 1 hit. Hmm. What's going on, everybody? Be sure to hit that Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. To Shiny Boy the Sports Guru. All right, I would say Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt. All right, now for the Tigers, Malloy, 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Carpenter, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBI, 1 home run, and 1 strikeout. Green, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 RBI, and 1 strikeout. Torkelson, 1 run, 2 hit, 1 RBI, 1 home run, and 1 strikeout. Keith, 1 run and 2 walks. Ibanez, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI. Rogers, 2 hits. Sweeney, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 strikeout. And Crater, 3 strikeouts. So the Tigers take that one 7-2. My record on the year goes to 4-6. Still a long way to go. All right. And today we also got the Rays and the Rangers, the Blue Jays and the Mets, Reds and the Brewers, Marlins and the Braves. We got the A's and the Rockies, Mariners and Giants, Guardians and Angels. And then we had the Twins and the Astros and the Twins, Padres and Cubs, Diamondbacks and Nationals, Dodgers and Phillies, Yankees and Pirates, Orioles and Royals, and we had the Cardinals and Red Sox game postponed to tomorrow because of rain. Yeah, I sometimes do wear zip hoodies, but I live in Florida, so we don't get to use it that often as we would like. All right, so now we take a look at the NHL. We got the Hurricanes and the Bruins. We got the Lightning and the Sabres. Blue Jackets and Maple Leafs. Flyers and Canadians. Avalanche and Blues. Jets and Utah. Golden Knights, Flames. Kraken, Sharks. Rangers, Devils. Panthers, Senators. Penguins, Stars. Ducks, Canucks. And Oilers, Kings. And now we take a look at the teams who made the playoffs, teams who clinched. All right, we take a look at the teams that clinched playoff spots. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning have clinched playoff spots in the Atlantic Division. And in the Metropolitan Division, the Capitals and Hurricanes clinched spots in the playoffs. And then in the Central Division of the Western Conference, we got the Winnipeg Jets, Dallas Stars, and Colorado Avalanche all clinching playoff spots. And we had the Vegas Golden Knights in the Pacific Division who clinched a playoff spot. Anaheim Ducks, Seattle Kraken, and San Jose Sharks are eliminated. And the Chicago Blackhawks and Nashville Predators have been eliminated from playoff contention. It's the top three spots and the top three spots in both divisions and then the two wild cards in both conferences. Some teams have clinched. Some teams have not yet clinched. Some teams are eliminated, and then there are teams that are basically eliminated. I mean, you don't say it until the official word is out. And for the NBA, all the teams in the Eastern Conference have been decided. Cavs are the 1 seed. They clinched the Central Division. Celtics are the 2 seed. They clinched the Atlantic Division. Then you got the New York Knicks 3 seed. Indiana Pacers 4 seed. Detroit Pistons 5 seed. Milwaukee Bucks 6 seed. And then the play-in round for 7 through 10. Orlando Magic and the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. If the Magic hang on to their position, they're going to win the Southeast Division. And then in the West, oh yeah, the Pistons have turned it around completely. Complete. I mean, they turned it around completely from where they were a few years ago to where they are now with Kate Cunningham. And then we got in the Western Conference, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. They clinched the Northwest Division and the best record in the Western Conference. And then we got the Houston Rockets who clinched the Southwest Division. They are the 2 seed. Then the LA Lakers are the 3 seed. Nuggets in the 4 seed. Warriors they haven't clinched division. They haven't clinched playoff spots yet, but this is the way they look. Then we have the Lakers, the current 3 seed. Nuggets, the current 4 seed. Warriors 5. T-Wolves 6. And the play-in round right now, it would be the LA Clippers, Memphis Grizzlies, Dallas Mavericks, and Sacramento Kings. And they eliminated in the West for playoff contention. We have the Utah Jazz and New Orleans Pelicans. They have been eliminated. Eastern Conference already decided. Washington Wizards, Charlotte Hornets, Philadelphia 76ers, Brooklyn Nets, and Toronto Raptors have all been eliminated from playoff contention. And now we head to tonight's NBA matchups. We got the Grizzlies and the Pistons, the Timberwolves and the Sixers, Bucks and Heat, Mavs and Clippers, Knicks and Hawks for tonight's NBA action. And then we have some real news from the WNBA. We had Elena Della Don announcing her retirement, hanging up the sneakers from women's basketball. 2019 WNBA champion, 2 WNBA MVPs, 7-time All-Star, 4-time first teamer, part of the WNBA 25th anniversary team, 50-40-90 club, WNBA Rookie of the Year, All Rookie Team. I mean, it goes on and on. Elena Delle Donne announcing her retirement from basketball. Congrats on a great career, EDD. And so I guess that's it. So everybody, I appreciate all of you. Keep watching, liking, subscribing to these videos, and I will see you all in what is the best video, the next one. So I will see you all in the next video.